These are my hardest exercises. The most difficult for me is kickbacks. They're the ones that I have the hardest time getting motivated to do. And it's a little bit different because I'm trying to do kickbacks in the bed to work on the tricep muscles. Your back of your arms. Um, but I also could mention a little bit about the activities of today. We had uh, we had the nurse come by and we had the dietitian come by, and I got about the dietitian said I'm 5 to 10 pounds underweight, um, and she wants me to drink some more Ensure. There's a different Ensure that is about 100 calories, has a little bit more than, well, it has 100 calories more, so it's like 350 calories, and so she told me to drink that. Um, and of course, protein was a big thing, and so we're trying all that. We're trying to eat the meat. I'm trying to eat the meat and then do the Ensure. And my wife went to the store and she got some more Ensure. So and she got some powdered milk too. Um, I think that hopefully the powdered milk will have quite a bit of protein in it too. I'm wondering how much calories are with that. Because one big thing is to try and pick up calories. Um, uh, on a different subject, the nurse came by today, and so she hooked up. I didn't have the vacuum system on me yesterday because I had such a major amount of drainage, and it wasn't sticking because it was so slick because of all the yucky stuff that was coming out of my body. So the drape or the plastic wrap was not sticking to my skin. So anyway, the nurse just said, well, just cover it up as best you can, and my wife took care of it a couple times since we talked to her. So it was a big old. It just kept continuing being a big mess. Wouldn't stop. But anyway, the area is the swelling is getting smaller, or the drainage is getting smaller, but the voids are getting bigger because the swelling is going away. So the drainage is going away, but there's bigger cavities that are being exposed. So now, if we can just keep the the nurse is gonna try and stick. She's gonna try and stick in the foam again instead of the straps that they were putting in. So she's going back to the foam, and the doctors didn't recommend that her. They didn't want her. They didn't want to cut me open anymore, and so they wanted to use the foam. So we're just gonna keep on going with the foam and see how it goes for a little while.